Welcome to Tarotfied. My name is Wilhelmina Warning. I'm a tarot reader and a medium, and I am available for private readings. If you'd like one, please check out the description below for my email address. But tonight, we're not talking about a single missing person, but an entire missing town. This is the legend of Doveland, Wisconsin. Oh, before I forget, please like, share, subscribe so you don't miss my deep dives into strange disappearances, chilling mysteries, and true crime, and always tarot. So without further ado, let's look at the case, shall we? Ask most people about Doveland, and they'll tell you it never existed. But scattered across internet forums, oral histories, and small town whispers, there are people who swear they remember it. According to many accounts, Doveland was a small rural town somewhere in northern Wisconsin, existing into the early 1990s. People recall visiting the town, passing through, even knowing relatives who live there. There are rumors of bumper stickers, postcards, and t-shirts that once bore the town's name. And then it was gone. The strangest part is that there are no official records, no census reports, no country maps that Doveland even existed. Search old newspaper archives or government documents, you'll find nothing. But here's where it gets weird. I mean, even weirder. Some say they remember the town being erased after a disaster, maybe a chemical spill, military testing gone wrong, maybe something so catastrophic it forced an entire community to be relocated and forgotten. Others believe this case is a case of the Mandela effect, a collective false memory, that a group of people are misremembering a place that never existed at all. And still, others claim the government deliberately scrubbed it, much like abandoned towns near nuclear testing sites or settlements buried under reservoirs. Did Doveland fall victim to something similar? Its memory is lingering only in those who once drove the roads. Did they drive them at all? Let's break down the clues. Let's break down some theories, some clues, potential possibilities. 1. Erasure by disaster. Perhaps Doveland really existed, but suffered a tragedy, flooding, or toxic waste, or a military accident. In such cases, governments have relocated entire communities before, sometimes bulldozing all the remains of the town. 2. Collective false memory. Some researchers point to the Mandela effect, when a group of people vividly remember something that never happened, like the Berenstain Bears. Remember that? Could Doveland be nothing more than a phantom of a memory? 3. Hidden history. Some believe the government deliberately erased the town, trying to cover up a dangerous experiment, or maybe even a supernatural event. The idea is far-fetched for sure, but in the world of strange disappearances, nothing is off the table. But what's unsettling is that no one has ever produced any hard evidence, just stories, just memories. Did it exist? Let's consult the cards. The King of Cups, first out. Well, the King of Cups usually has something to do with money, a conspiracy. Maybe a few men were involved. Government cover-ups? Maybe. Card 2. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles reveals to me some sort of conspiracy. Hidden secrets. Things that remain in the dark. Things that people are not supposed to know about. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. Working together. Something tells me that if Doveland really existed, that it probably was some cover-up by the military, CIA, or something that the government doesn't want us to know about. When I look at these three cards, it makes me think of there was more of a master plan involved. I don't think that collective memories just exist. I think there is something deeper here. And I think that the government knows about it, but they're not going to let on naturally. I do sense a cover-up. Being an intuitive reader, these are just the things that are coming out. Seeing pictures in my head. I do feel like it was a big plan. It was definitely like, it wasn't just one person per se. Maybe kings are always the top. So, and cups. Well, pentacles. And more pentacles. Money. Something might have happened there that the government does not want us to know about. The cards suggest Doveland's story was ended, possibly erased by powerful forces. But its memory refuses to stay silent. What do you guys think? Do you think that it even existed? Do you think it's a collective memory? Do you think it was a bigger conspiracy? Let me know in the comments. Until then, I'm going to take off, but thank you for being here. My name is Wilhelmina Warning, and I really appreciate you coming to explore the mysteries of Doveland with me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It keeps these haunting stories alive. Remember, sometimes even entire towns can disappear. Until next time, stay terrified. Bye now.